It is your boy Clay, he's back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the DisClaymer podcast. My name is Clay. Hopefully the levels are okay. I made a song and I had to mess around with my microphone. Hey, listen, if you're new to this channel, make sure you drop a sub, all right? And if you're, guess what? If you're new or old, drop a like, okay? It's a little button, thumbs up. It's very simple. You click on it, it turns blue. Everybody's peachy keen. We're all here having a good time, okay? And make sure you go check out my original YouTube channel, Clayty, C-L-A-Y-T-I-E, on YouTube, all right? And DisClaymer podcast on YouTube. If you're just listening to this, how are you guys doing? I feel like it's been so long. I really have been slacking. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, ever since I had surgery, you know, it's just been recovery. Tomorrow will be 3 weeks since I had surgery. So, you know, I'm just starting to get back into the swing of things. I'm trying to get back into streaming again, and I gotta get back on my grind in terms of making YouTube content, in terms of making YouTube videos, and on this podcast too. You know, just trying to get my voice. Trying to warm up my voice. Okay, we're just getting warmed up right now, you guys. We're just dipping our toes in the water, so to speak. Okay, we're just taking a little touch. That's all we're doing. Just taking a little touch right now. Then eventually, once we're ready, we're gonna take a full-on dive, face first. Oh my gosh, what's it called? Oh my, belly flop. I haven't been swimming in so long, I'm forgetting things. Belly flop. We're going to belly flop into the water, all right? Belly first, and hopefully it's going to leave it's going to leave a mark. It's going to hurt, okay? Am I scared? No. Am I worried? Not even close. But yes, I have been seriously slacking. And, you know, today I was like, you know what? Today, I'm not going to just sit back. Okay, I'm going to take this day and I'm going to attack it. All right, I'm doing this podcast, and I'm going to try to do a stream. Hopefully it works out. Then I'll probably have to eat. I'm going to exercise too. And then I got band practice tonight too. You know, got to play the drums, got to play the cans, as they say in show business. Got to play the cans, scoot it poosh, and then I might do a Twitch stream tonight. So I just need to get back, back in the groove. Since I had, it's since I was sick, because I wouldn't have gotten surgery if I hadn't been sick back in July or whenever. Yeah, it was back in July. That's when I had to stop streaming because my tonsil, that's when I was like, all right, we got to do something about this, okay, because I'm struggling to breathe here. But ever since then, I've just been really lacking. Just really lacking. It's kind of ticking me off a little bit. And now summer's basically over, okay? And could I cry right now? Yeah, I could. I could cry, but I'm not going to, because I'm really tough, guys. Okay, if you would have experienced the pain that I was in after surgery, oh, guys, I'm really tough. Trust me. That's why I had to have painkillers, guys. I'm really tough. But yeah, summer's pretty much over, which is sad. But you know what that means? College football. Hey, college football. I don't want to be that sports guy, okay? I know sports doesn't interest some of you guys, but definitely college football, at least. That's one of my go-tos right there, all right? Anything college football, college basketball. Those are pretty much the only two, all right? Those I'm excited about college football. You know, that's what kind of makes up for summer being over, is that, now college football's here. The passion, the crowds. Do you know that some of the biggest stadiums in the world are college football stadiums? Anybody know that? I found that out a few months ago. College football stadiums are the biggest. They're up there with I think FC Barcelona, the big football club in Spain, one of the biggest. They have one of the I forget what it's called. It's gonna kill me. I forget what it's called, but they have one of the biggest ones. And there's another one but most of them are just football stadiums. The top 10 biggest stadiums, most of them are football stadiums. But college football, which is kind of crazy, which tells you how big football is in America. And I know outside of America, football is something else. It's soccer. Why do we call it soccer? Dude, do you remember? I talked about this on the podcast before. Why do they call it soccer? I forget what the reason was. But Yeah, no, football here, American football at least, it's huge. America does its own stuff. It'd be like you know how Australia. Well, I guess cricket is kind of that. Cricket is like Australia, India, and England too. I don't know. There's like some different places, but in America, you know what we said? Hey, we don't like cricket. We're doing baseball, right? Basketball is our own thing too. America just has its own stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want. You want to have your own thing. You want to have your own things going on. You know, but at the same time, you also kind of want to be good at the sports that everyone else is good at. So like playing soccer, America's not that great at soccer. You know, America, we still got some work to do with soccer. I feel like that's what I always thought about is if America. So if we took all of our athletes from football, basketball, baseball, we took baseball not really so much. If we pooled all of our resources just to soccer, like imagine LeBron James playing soccer. Like I think he'd be a really good goalkeeper because he's super athletic. Like we get like a 7-foot dude in the goal. Do you realize how that would be like? That would be insane, dude. We'd have like 6'5", 6'6" defenders who can run with the best of them. And you know, what else? Who would be in midfield? I don't even know. I feel like basketball players would have the best chance of being good at soccer. Well, I guess football. Well, I don't know about football players. We'll see. I guess football players' their speed would be good. But I've always thought about that. Like if America pooled all of its resources, everything, but I feel like there'd be other people though. If we actually, as a nation, started dedicating all of our sports talent towards soccer, I feel like different people would rise to the forefront. Like, you know, instead of the people who are on top, like LeBron James and, you know, like, think about, like, Tom Brady. Like, Tom Brady's not even that athletic. He can just throw a football. That's, like, you know, but he's at the top. Like, he's one of the best. He's one of the best athletes in America. You know, who else is at the top? I guess Patrick Mahomes. He's a good quarterback, right, in football. I'm trying to think of football people, too, instead of, like, just basketball people. But if we had all those guys apply their efforts toward soccer, that'd be a very interesting team. Okay, but you gotta have foot speed, you gotta have foot skill. That's why you have to have good programs, and we don't have good programs in America. Like overseas in Europe, they have those kids starting real early, like rising up in a training camp. All right, in these youth camps, they're getting trained day by day. And that's why they're dominating overseas in soccer. Here in America, we have nothing like that. In fact, I think it's the reason we can't. I don't think we're allowed to have camps or something. I forget what. I think it's because we're required to go to school, so we cannot go to camps. But there are kids who go to camps. Do they still do school? I don't. You know, dude, I'm so ignorant about it. I should just shut up. I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay. I don't even know. But all I can say is I wish America was better at soccer because soccer's up there too. That is like I would say college football probably number one. All right. And then soccer / college basketball, that's like a tie. All right. Then I would say NFL. Then I would say basketball. You know, my problem with baseball is the season's wait. There's just too many daggum games, okay, and it's too slow. And you're saying, Clay, soccer is really slow. Yeah, but you know, it's international. It's not so much about the game. It's about the culture, about the community. You know, baseball is just like a lounge game. You know, it's almost like golf, right? It's almost like golf where you're just kind of lounging around watching people smacking balls down wherever, you know, whether it's down a fairway or out of the park, you know. For me, though, that's just, I used to interest me. I used to play baseball, but I quit in middle school. I don't know, just kind of it's boring for me. Maybe not for you, but for me, it is. I wish I was good at golf, though. Like, golf is probably, that's one of those sports where you have to start, like, at a very, very young age to get your swing down, because golfers, I don't even know how they do it, how they are so accurate, how they know how to put proper spin on the ball, how they know how much power to put into it. That's just one of those things where you have to do it. You have to start at a really, really young age to figure things out. Like me, if I try to be a professional golfer now, I couldn't do it. I could not do it because they have, first of all, they have way more experience. Second of all, when you start at a younger age at anything, your body adapts way, way faster and way, way better. So if I was like, hey, I'm gonna be a boxer and I was 5 years old, and versus somebody like me, like if I want to be a boxer right now, for someone who started when they're 5 years old, they're so much faster. Their body's made for it. You know what I'm saying? Their body's adapted to it. So I'd be screwed. And golf is just one of those things where you gotta start at a really young age. And soccer's kind of that way too. If you want to be ambidextrous, right? Use both feet. That's really important in soccer. Left foot and right foot. See, I'm good with my right foot. Really good with my right foot. My left foot though, it's almost unusable in the game of soccer. Like there's no point. I mean, in dribbling the ball, right? But when I try to kick with my left foot, it looks obnoxious. Just like when I try to throw a football with my left hand, it looks obnoxious. Okay, I look like the kid who would be picked last in the daggum dodgeball tournament or whatever, dodgeball team. So that's one of those things where you got to be trained early again. Like the early use, like for me, like. My kids, if I have kids, I'm going to start them, I'm going to say about a year old. We're going to go with right when they start walking, I'm dropping a soccer ball right at their feet. I'm going to say, hey, kick-a-rooney-doo, let's get started. Set up some cones inside. I'm going to set up some cones in the house. I'm going to have them dribbling in and out. Okay, we're starting early, I don't know. Maybe, some people say that you shouldn't do that to your kid, like dedicate them to one sport. Some people say that the best athletes in the world played all the sports. So like somebody like, oh my gosh, what's his name? Bo Jackson, right? He was good at baseball and football, and he played all the sports, and that's why he was such a great athlete. But how true is that? Because, like I said, with golf, dude, you can't just be doing all. Like, you need to be, like, if you're not just training golf, if you're distracting yourself with other sports, I mean, it's great to be a well-rounded athlete. Maybe just golf is just a different beast, maybe. Yeah, but these kids who start soccer so early in these camps, they're dominating, because they've been raised up from, as a child, to know how to kick a daggum soccer ball into a net. They're so freaking precise how to pass the ball. It's like amazing how accurate some of these guys are just with like a cross pass, just with a daggum cross, like over the feet. Like if you just watch live, I'm like, how did he do that? If I try to kick a freaking cross pass to somebody, like over the top of people and have it land right at their feet, I would shank it into my own goal probably. Okay. But these guys, they've been trained since they were kids. I would be curious to know how many of them played other sports. Well, someone should do a study on that because I really don't know. I really don't know if that's true or not. Like, if you should have your kid be playing a bunch of different sports or just dedicate to one sport. I feel like the kid who's dedicated to one sport might get burnout easier, but would be better at. I mean, don't you want to be the best at something? I wonder if I'm gonna Google this. Did Cristiano Ronaldo play different sports? Google. I feel like Michael Jordan might have played football or something like that. Did Cristiano Ronaldo? How do you spell his name? Oh, cripes. Did Cristiano Ronaldo get married? Let's just look. Did Cristiano Ronaldo died? Yeah. Did Cristiano Ronaldo adopt? Did Cristiano Ronaldo retire? Did Christina Yang come back? That is something else. These are all Google search topics that come up when you say did Cristiano Ronaldo die? That's the best one. Did Christina Yang have an? Okay, I'm not gonna read that one. That is very. I don't know who Christina Yang is, but whatever that. Just by the search, dude, she might be in some hot water. You guys, she might be in some hot water. Did Cristiano Ronaldo play other sports? Let's find out. Play for Brazil. Play other sports. Dude, how does this not come up? Play other. Dude, it's not even. Okay, this is not going to work. Play other sports. Did Cristiano. What was Cristiano's early life like? Ronaldo joined Clube Desportivo Nacional of Madeira. Then okay, so he only, dude. See, this is what it kind of disproves this. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the best players in the world for soccer. Okay, he started really young at a really young age playing soccer, and that's all he did was play soccer, dude. That's it. He just played soccer. Like these dudes from Brazil too, like all the Brazilians, they just do soccer, man, and that's all they do. That's why they're so freaking good. So I don't know how true it is to have being a well-rounded athlete is better than being someone who's dedicated to one sport, training their freaking brains out. I don't know. What other sport? Wait, this might. They literally, it says, what other sports did Ronaldo play? That's another question that that's another search that people do, and literally all it says is Cristiano Ronaldo, born blah blah blah, is a Portuguese professional football player who plays as a forward for Italian club Juventus, blah 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 blah. So I'm pretty certain he did not play any other sports. Pretty certain about it. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe someone look that up for me and confirm that for me, please. Confirm it for me, please. I don't know, but I see. Like I said, if I have kids, I don't know. I need to decide. See, okay, here's either I have 0 kids or I have 15. Okay, and I'm gonna dedicate each kid to a different sport. There it is, guys. I got it. I'm gonna dedicate the first kid to soccer. Okay, second kid, we're gonna go basketball. All right, third kid, football. Fourth kid. And this is regardless of whether they're a guy or a girl, okay? If the girl's playing football, I don't care if she's like 5'3", 115. She's going out there. She's going out on the field, all right? Running back, all-star. I'm telling you right now, we got a solid chance. We'll just have her start working out at at age 5, okay? She'll get there with everybody else. So we got So we got soccer, basketball. What'd I say? Football. What's the fourth one gonna be? Baseball, dude. I don't know if I want him. I mean, yeah, I guess if we have 15 kids and each one's gonna be dedicated to a sport, fine. Baseball would be the fourth one. Then the fifth one maybe hockey, dude. Hockey. I don't really have interest in hockey. No. Fifth one. No. Fourth one is golf. Fifth one, baseball. Sixth one, hockey. Seventh one, we're going to go bowling. Eighth one, let's do, tennis, bro. I love tennis. I totally forgot about tennis. Tennis is going to be the fourth one, replacing golf. Well, tennis is going to be the fourth one, then everything moves up a slide. So then we're on 9, right? So the eighth one would be the bowling, right? Wait, I just confused myself. All right, whatever. 9th one, what's another sport that my kid could do? Here's the issue, though, is I'm going to need to hire, maids to be driving my kids around to practices and stuff like that. I'm going to have to be really rich, you guys. So, guys, share this podcast. Guys, we got to start moving, guys, okay? We got to start getting famous right now. Got to give me brand deals so I can... Dude, that would be the fun. That's why you should donate to Clay, because in the future, I'm gonna need 15 mates to drive around 15 kids when they get older to drive them to the practices. This is the stupidest reason as to why you should support me. Wow, Clay, you have a real vision for the future, don't you? Hey, hey, listen. When something's on my heart, right? When I want something, okay, it's gonna happen. All right, and I'm telling you right now, I'm looking in the future, 15 kids, all of them playing different sports. It's going to happen, dude. It's going to happen. Now, if I'm going to have them, if I would have one of the kids doing cricket, I'd have to learn about that sport because I know nothing about cricket, okay? Know nothing about it. What else? What other sports? Can I even name 15 sports? Cricket's number 10, right? You know what? Actually, guys, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, you know what? We'll do 10 of them. We'll do sports. 5 of them. One of them will be dedicated to science. So whether it's chemistry or biology, whatever. One of the kids is gonna be trained very well in science. One of the kids is gonna be an actor. I'm gonna teach him how to fake being hurt, fake cry, fake all this stuff. Okay, that's what I mean. You know, that's really what being an actor is just being a fake person. So I'm gonna teach that kid to be fake. What else could I? A police? No, we don't want to do a police officer. That's too stressful. Like, how would I train a kid from a baby to an adult how to be a police officer? Like a 1-year-old trying to like learn how to like give. That's you know what I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna stop right here. What else could you do? How else could you? What's a career? Not even just sports. What's a career where a kid like maybe dude, a guitar player or a drummer. One of my kids is going to be either a guitar player. Let's say guitar player, okay? Because drumming that's something you kind of got to be born with, like with coordination. We'll say guitar player. One of the kids is going to be a guitar player. Dude, no. This is what's going to happen, guys. I just had a great idea. Okay, so, oh, by the way, if you didn't notice my hair, dude, look at this freaking hair. Don't I look like a daggum, I look like a freaking toad today. Sorry, that was just 100% ADD just kicked in there. Sorry, guys. What was I saying? 5. Oh, okay, yeah. My last 5 kids. This is what's gonna happen, guys. So my first 10 sports. My last 5 kids. Oh, guys, listen. All right. Now my musical talents. I can play guitar. I can drum. My last 5 kids. Right? One of them has to be able to sing. Okay? The odds are one of them will be able to sing. I think. Whether it's a guy or a girl, doesn't matter. Okay? One of them is going to sing. Me? Like I said, I can hop on the drums or guitar. One of the kids is going to be trained on guitar. All right? He's going to be the lead guitarist. So I'm going to teach him how to use his daggum fingers and daintily play some solos, some riffs, you know? Teach him that kind of stuff. Teach another kid how to do keyboard. All right, so we got a singer. We got a guitarist. We got keyboard. Teach one of the kids to drum. One of those kids hopefully is very coordinated. Teach him how to drum. All right, the 5th kid, bass. 5th kid is going to be learning how to play bass. All right, it's going to be similar to guitar. Okay? And then there's going to be me. I'm going to hop in wherever they need me. Actually, you know what? I'll probably be rhythm guitar. You know, maybe backup vocals if I'm feeling up to it. Guys, that is my future family. All right? So not only will I have 10 kids playing professionally in 10 different sports, and hopefully winning championships too, but I'm also going to be, we're going to have our own family band. Like how it was in like the 70s with the, I don't know what their names, there was oh my gosh, dude, like the Jacksons, okay, but not nearly as severe, okay, like if you hear stories about what what Michael Jackson went through when he was a kid, and Janet Jackson, all those Jacksons, like their father was very aggressive and very abusive, so no, I'm not gonna be like that. And in fact, I'm gonna be a part of the band, so you know. In the words of High School Musical, we're all in this together, guys. Okay, we're all in this together. I'm not gonna be as crazy as the Jacksons were, but something like that, you know. And maybe I'll take a couple of my kids from you know, who are playing sports, and also throw them in as backup dancers. There's just so many ideas that I have, but one thing that's definitely for sure is I'm having 15 kids, okay? So, you know, it's going to be a big family. Dude, can you imagine, if that actually came true, someone owes me money. I don't know who it's going to be. Somebody owes me money. If I have 15 kids and 10 of them grow up to play different sports and then 5 of them are in a band, I mean, you guys, that would be like I think it's too late. I think I'd have to start now. I'd probably have to start right now, like starting a family right now for this to come true. But you know, guys, I still can dream. Okay? I still can dream. Anyways, that was the stupidest. That was probably the dumbest. That's never gonna happen. Let's just be honest here. Honestly, that's just never gonna happen. But like I said, a man can dream. All right, let's get right into the news, you guys. Let's get right into the. Gosh, it feels so good to be back. I tell you what, talking about my future family, just saying the stupidest things. I love it. Oh, excuse me. I'm also dying too. I only had yogurt and freaking string cheese today, so I'm really on edge. All right. So, first up in the news. Dude, I saw the preview for this. The Joker, the movie. I don't know. I think it's just called Joker. That's the movie. I saw the trailer. Joaquin Phoenix. I don't know if I would like it. Of course, you know, which one was it? Was it Batman Returns? Batman Begins? No, was it Batman Begins? I don't know. Whichever ones had the Joker, and it was back in like 2008 or something like that with Christian Bale. And oh my gosh, he died, which is like the saddest thing. But what was his name? Christopher. Was his name Christopher? I feel like his name was Christopher something. He did really good. Played the part like so well that I think he committed suicide. Like he got way into the part. Like he got so into the part, way too into it. You know, just kind of sad. And hopefully Joaquin Phoenix doesn't take this. Joaquin Phoenix, I've seen him in interviews. He's a little weird. He's like, oh my gosh, what's that director? Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh, what is his name? Dude, my brain, dude, I'm so rusty, dude. I'm so crusty, I'm so rusty, I'm so dusty. What is his name? Bro, I should know this crap, man. Not Martin Scorsese. I just watched The Gangs of New York on Netflix. It's a Martin Scorsese directed film. Really interesting. Very, very interesting. Lots of symbolism. Lots of thought. Lots of things to think about. But what is this? Dude, he directed Pulp Fiction. How's come I cannot freaking think of his name, dude? This is okay, whatever. You know what? I'm just going to move on. It's going to bother me though. But I saw the trailer for this movie, and it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I feel like the movie's not going to be what I think it's going to be. But apparently it's like the history of the Joker, like Joker growing up. So I'm sorry, I'm still trying to think of this guy's name. Bro. Dude. I hate myself. Okay. All right. Wait, maybe he directed this. Who directed this movie? Who directed the Joker? Who directed it? Huh? Oh my gosh, man. Hold on. I know exactly what I needed. I didn't think I'd have to do this. I know exactly what movie he directed. Quentin Tarantino. Dude, I am so stupid, bro. The last 5 minutes of this podcast has just been me being Quentin Tarantino. Oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, that movie, like, I mean, I still is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood still out in theaters? I really should go see that movie. Is it still out? I need something to do. I really should go check that out, dude. I really should go. Anyways, oh my gosh, bro. No way. We were just talking about the Jacksons. Michael Jackson. How old would Michael Jackson be today? Why is that even on the top of the news? Who cares? When did Michael Jackson die? You know what? That's beside the point, guys. That's pretty much all the time I have for you. Hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. Happy to be back. Drop the likes, drop the subs, and look out for my live streams if you watch my live streams. Thank you for watching all the way through. If you did, type scallywags. Type scallywags in the comments section if you watch all the way through. I doubt any of you guys would, but if you did though, dude, you're a real one. Okay. You're a real one. And hopefully you didn't just skip to the end. All right, guys. Get out of here. Have a great day. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.